This message is just for you. You are good enough. This is the episode for you. If you are looking back at all the things you've done this week and all you can see is mistakes, I made this video just for you. Now, I know that a lot of us around here are perfectionists, and more than that, we are really sensitive to shame. And when we're speaking a new language, quite often we can hear ourselves saying things that we just know aren't right. We've used the wrong tense, we've used the wrong noun gender, we start a sentence and then realize we don't know how to finish it. And it can be so frustrating when you know this stuff. And then a lot of the time we go away afterwards and we question everything. Have we really not learned this stuff well enough? Do we need to revise it again? What did the other person think of us? And we come away from these conversations trying to gauge how embarrassed we should feel, how annoyed or how disappointed with ourselves we should be, and we're so hard on ourselves. And so today, if you find yourself cringing every time you make a mistake, every time you speak your new language, I have a question for you. What if, when you make those mistakes publicly, you're giving other people permission to speak freely too? What if, instead of that first mistake being the start of an epidemic of incompetence, those mistakes are actually saying, I'm prepared to take risks. I'm prepared to be vulnerable, and I'm prepared to create an environment where you can do that too. What if those mistakes are saying, I don't need to wait for perfection to speak and write the things that are on my mind? What if they're a sign of bravery? And bravery spreads more bravery. So have those conversations, write those messages, take those risks, use those constructions that you're not sure of, or those words where you know the gist, but you're not exactly sure if you're using it in the right context. Take a guess on the verb tense that you've heard a lot in passing, but you've never properly studied. Get the message across however you can. Throw some miming in there if that's what you need. Make those mistakes because it's okay. Make them because when you speak freely in your language, knowing it's not perfect but doing it anyway, you give other people permission to do the same. Be brave today, language learners. You can do this. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you back here on Monday.